Okay. Right. I think we can start. Let me just take a wee gander at the... There you go. Okay. Hello again, folks. This is Kinetics once again. And we're back. As soon as I work out how to affect my controllers work. Right, there you go. Right, let's try it again. Hello, folks. My name is Kinetics. And we're back once again with Metroid Fusion. Last time we got ourselves some pretty nifty power-ups, including, but not limited to, the plasma beam and the gravity suit, plus, I think, the power bomb, which are not, like, small things at all. If anything, that's usually a good sign that we're nearing maybe the last third of the game. So hopefully, I get to the end of this. I don't want to make this too long a thing, because the idea was this was to try and finish the game in one sitting. That has not happened. I can only apologize for that. Don't quite have the same stamina or time frame anymore as I used to have when I was first streaming. But I think we're doing all right so far. But one second. Right, so. And why is that stream not working? Tell me it's actually working. No, it's working. No, it's working. Yeah. Stream manager seems to be a pain in the ass. Right. Okay. So anyway, back to it, I suppose. We're back to Sector 4. Oh yeah, I remember now. We've reached the secret underwater area. Remember this part significantly, and fans of the Metroid Fusion will probably recognize this area as well. Oh, there you go. Power bomb secret straight away. This game did incorporate a couple of nice little quality of life features that I do enjoy. Namely, one being like any sort of any power-ups you discover but have yet to acquire actually come up as little circles rather than dots, which is handy to have. They didn't do this in Super, I must admit. A nice thing to have. What is my objective? Right, they want me to go to a navigation room, but I am on a slight detour. And I think what they want you to the game wants you to go to the navigation room, but you're kind of forced into this section and forced to try and find an alternative path. Which unfortunately means, for once, you're kind of let loose upon the world. Yeah, so you're let loose upon this area, and you're supposed to just try and find your way back. Unfortunately, you are kind of trapped here until you acquire a certain ability, which you can only acquire by getting to the data room, I think. So you have to make your way back. There is also an opportunity to... I don't know if the word is sequence break, but you are going to have the longest and most difficult speed boosting puzzle that has ever existed. And you'll notice a lot of the slopes, very small slopes in this area. There's a reason for that. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to go to the left? I think I do. Hey bro, just got the Bowser Castle set from Lego Mario Kart Season 2's collection. Oh, that's cool. So is that like... Oh wait, there's like a Season 2 of it now. Oh, I wonder. Just a thought. Interesting. Why do you keep running away? Oh, I see. They're trying to leave me up here. Oh, little Dagons. That's cute. What's the point of this area? Oh wait, is it maybe to get in here? Yeah, to get to the other side. I remember this section. Not very well, but I do remember it. Yeah, you're just kind of supposed to tunnel your way down here. Ideally, finding the right spot to tunnel. One set features Wario and his cart. That's cool. Does the Wario have like the little sensor built into him, or is it still just Mario, Luigi, and Peach? There's a way around this, I know there is. Oh, there you go. The invisible, the covered up see-through walls, basically. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm supposed to get down here. Aha! There's the security room. Now, I don't know if I'm not doing the sequence break properly by doing the security room or not, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway, because for the life of me, I will not be able to do that bloody... I will not be able to do the speed booster puzzle. I did try it many years ago. I only got like halfway before I realized it was just far too tricky for me to give up. But we did find the security room for the red doors. That's got to be something. I wonder what that is. No, nothing in there. Yeah, there you go. It's a secret tunnel. What is up here, though? Oh, the red door. Right. I think, yeah. You did have to come this way because you would find the red door blocking your path to this area here. Did I miss anything up here? I love the fact that they decide to use the ancient old method of... See the underwater section? That's got a secret. If you go into a glass tunnel and use a power bomb, you'll find your way to progress. A very obscure progression puzzle, but it was there. Like, for years, I got stuck in Super Metroid because I didn't know about that tunnel. There's a tunnel just outside, well, between Norfair and Brinstar. There's like a tiny gap in it, and you kind of unknowingly pass through Meridia. And in that section, there is a glass tunnel connecting the two sectors. And if you go into that sector and use a power bomb, you shatter the glass tube. Bearing in mind it's the only one in the game to do so. You shatter the glass tube and you have access to, all of a sudden, to the rest of Meridia. Now, what's preventing you from using that secret early is because Meridia is entirely underwater. And as you've already discovered, well, you've already figured out at this point... What the hell? Alright, okay, I'm supposed to do this. Right, I need to get here. And... what was I saying? Did I mess this up? I think I did. Yeah, so because that's supposed to open up. Unless I'm not supposed to get in there. When they respawn, they have. If I go away from them, and then they go over there. There you go. Destroy them again. Oh, they're immune. There we go. There's an example of the leaving the X-Parasites alive in order to do a puzzle gimmick. What do I get out of this, actually? Oh, an energy tank. That'd be nice. Pardon me. Oh, yoink. I don't think I'll get 100% in this game, that's for sure. Access more Meridia. Oh yeah, that was where I was going. Yeah, you need to get through the rest of Super Metroid, you need to do that one puzzle with the glass tube. And, like, it's not immediately obvious, you kind of, sometimes, most people will end up discovering it out of pure frustration. There are a couple of parts of Super Metroid that are a little bit too cryptic for its own good. I'm all for experimentation and exploration, but that was just a little bit out of left field. I don't know if it's one of these things, it might be one of these things that pops up during the little demo reels that the game uses. Right, I think I need to go to the right here. Could I have gotten back without... Oh, hello. Could I have gotten back without using the red door? I wonder. Oh, there we go. Right, the most dangerous one here is obviously going to be the Space Pirate. I keep calling the Space Pirate, it's only because I don't have a better name for them. I understand the Space Pirates were like a band of multi-species aliens that terrorized the galaxy. Like, Ridley's not the same species as these guys, for example, but he's the leader of the Space Pirates. Little Dagons. Is it Dagon or Dragon? May have been Dragon. Anyway, their big brother, Big Mama, was one of the 4 main bosses in Super Metroid. Secrets all over this map. Fortunately, I have Dragon, that's the word. Is this another one of these puzzles? I wonder. Do they go away somewhere? Nope, doesn't look like it. There's like a tunnel like that, basically. Of these things. Okay, okay. This has never been my favorite section. Alright, oh, I remember now. One of the power-ups you need to get in this section is the diffusion missiles. Basically a charged missile. I might as well say. Dragon. God, what was I talking about? Oh, these things again. Right. Damn it. Right, so you learn that you can freeze these things before they bulge and block your path. Because if you get close to them, they do that. Right, I'm on the other side of this thing. Oh, I can't go that way anyway. Am I going the right way? Don't know if I am, actually. Can't go that way anyway. So I either go to the right, which is the dead end. Or is it? Yeah, it's a dead end. Right. All that way for nothing. Right. Oh. You want me to get extra fancy. Let's do this. Oh, speed booster puzzles, where will they be without you? Right, I think I'm going to need the speed boost, so let's just keep going with that. Uh-oh. Nearly made it out. Isn't that cute? Alright. Oh, that was a nice little boosty, isn't it? Right, yeah. I'm on the other side of these guys, which is what my last data room was. Here we are. Diffusion added to missiles. Charge with R, fire with B. So now, we have charged missiles. Let's do that. Cool, huh? I do like the fact that in order to get around the idea that there's not going to be any Chozo statues on a space station, they basically said, okay, we've got download stations for you to get your McGubbins from. That and the X-Parasites. Right, that didn't work. So it's kind of like a smart bomb for the freeze effect on your new missiles. So now, I've got free reign. I can go back and get a few of the more egregious items. I was going to shoot that thing. Right, there's something around here. Oh, there you are. Easy enough, I suppose. Also, you don't have to reveal the item to reveal the spot, the circle on the map. You just have to be in the room where it is. Of course, it's not going to tell you where in the room it is. Can't help you too much. Now, I can really just go to the navigation room and continue the story. We should probably just do that. But we are now rather well armed, I like to say. Yeah. You're supposed to be able to get out of here without getting the... I don't know if you need the security clearance first, but there is a way of being able to get back out of that underwater section without getting to the diffusion missiles. There are probably countless videos on YouTube at this point showing you how to do it. It is rather insane, and I don't quite have that skill. I'd love to show that on stream, I really do, but I am not that good. Besides, we've only got so many hours in the day. Anyway. You've upgraded your missiles? That's unusual. There was no word from HQ. A procedural error, I'm sure. So I wasn't supposed to get this. I was not supposed to get the diffusion missiles. Even so, I did not approve of you bypassing security level 4. From now on, you'll use more discretion. So the problem is there isn't any more locks to open. All the doors are unlocked now. In any case, Samus, do you remember the security robot you faced earlier? I believe the X have infected it. That is to say, they claimed the organic components that form its neural network. It has entered Sector 6. Knock. I don't know what it's planning, but let's not wait to find out. Samus, you know what to do. It's been a bit more blunt with us. Yeah. To Sector 6, quickly. It's like, yeah, you did a bad thing, but we don't have time to spank you, so let's just move on. Okay. It did say Sector 6, didn't it? I'm not going all over the story of this game very much, I have to say. It's not that I don't like it, it's just it relies too heavily on the story and it just kind of smacks you over the head with it, so... The security robot seems to have gotten much stronger. This worries me. Be careful. But we have another problem. Once you're done, leave Knock immediately. The SAX is tracking you. Is your objective clear? Sure. Don't stay longer than you must, understood? Okay, we really must have made them mad. They don't want us to stay here. I wonder why. Could it be possible? Can you possibly make an AI nervous? I wonder. 1 second, folks. I'm gonna just fix something real quick. Okay, I think we're good. Right. So I just had to put something on charge. No, where were we? Oh yes, our computer's mad at us. Hello there. Yes. How's you doing? Okay, I can't keep that accent up. How you doing, mate? Just chilling with some late night Metroid. Hopefully I'll get to finish this game today. Because there's already signs that I'm very close. For one thing, I have the plasma beam. For a second, I have the gravity suit. For 3, I have the power bombs and the space jump. At least some of those are like late game power-ups, but I have access to like all of the map now. I can get to, well, not all of the map, most of it. All level locks are open. Now I need to find the security robot. Easy enough, right? Ooh, that one had red stuff. Wasn't there a hole in here somewhere? There was. There we are. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, little tunnels everywhere. So the power bombs make secret hunting a bit of a joke. So which is why they wait until the last possible minute to give it to you. But yeah, our computer is mad at us. Oh, I'm quite ill. But I've had an emotional weekend. Yesterday was the last show my wrestling school was putting on before it closes its doors in the 12/6. Oh man! Sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks, man. I hope you're feeling. I hope you'll feel better soon. But hopefully, like, things work out for everyone involved. But yeah, no, it's. I've already started another school, but it was a lot. Yeah, that's good. I didn't want you like giving up on that because you seemed really excited and happy about that stuff. Really proud and happy talking about it. So I'm glad that you at least found another school. It sucks though that the other one had to close down. But still got time yet, yeah. Let's see. There's still three big wrestling skills in class, but just, well, 3 of them? Jesus. I knew there was at least one more. Didn't know about 3 of them being there. But I'm glad that's the thing. I don't think I would be very cut out for wrestling. I'm not very good at acting, so to speak. Nor am I physically... Well, I'm somewhat physically challenged. CPW in Govan, the GPWA, and Iron Girders. Oh, that's cool. I wonder. Mutual acquaintance of ours was also at a wrestling school for a time. I wonder which one that was. You'll probably know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, wrestling sounds like fun. I mean, we used to do it a lot back in the day when we were younger, me and my friends, because we used to watch, like, WWE, or WWF as it was known at the time. We used to love all that stuff. We used to practice, like, being able to do power bombs and stuff. I wonder, is this... Yep. Of course it's the mimic. Right, now where's my actual missile? Wait, did he? Yeah, Chameleon, as he's known online. He did do wrestling for a while, but this was years ago. Like, back when I think we'd all just left uni. Because he was telling me about it and he got really into it as well. Actually started getting a little bit buff. But, he did do wrestling for his time. I just couldn't remember what school it was. I think he ended up giving it up eventually because... What was it again? Oh, I remember why I didn't go in that room. I think just scheduling conflicts, really. But they seem to like it. I think these days, though, he's got a lot of work and he's got other hobbies. Plus, I think he was still trying to get a hold of... I don't know if he ever managed it, but he was trying to learn how to ride a motorcycle and get a license and all that. It was really cool. I'm going to ask him in Blue Sky. Sure. If it's... Yeah. It was many years ago, though. I'm kind of hoping I've not managed to give myself the bit of the Mandela effect. Oh, that was a power bomb. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go here. This looks new. I know that I keep acting surprised, but it has been a few years since I've played this. Okay. I like that they put a trap in front of the... Yep. Okay. Right, I need to blow this up, I think. There it is. What's in here? Catacombs? Well, would make sense for a nocturnal section to have, like, a cave system. That just makes sense, right? Right, no underground passages there. Okay. Something for here, though? It might be a bit far for an underground security robot to go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I knew one of those blocks was fake, but I didn't think it was that one. Oh, a save point. That'll be handy. Let's go this way. Can I just go through? Yep, I just have to blast it. Let me through. What the hell?
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Huh.
Warning, No entry without authorization.
Guess we're gonna have to come back.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
I think we get the point, lady.
No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
Lady, if you could just shut up, that'd be nice.
No entry without authorization.
What the hell?
Warning. No entry without authorization.
What was that noise?
No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
Okay, something blew up.
No entry without authorization.
Could you let me through, please? Thank you.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
I wonder if we can get entry without
Warning.
authorization.
No entry without authorization.
We get it!
Warning. No entry without
Uh-oh. What the hell? You electrified the water? I don't remember you doing that. Oh, there's the missiles. I've got super missiles now, motherfucker. In fact, they're ice missiles. Ow! I swear that thing's laughing at me when it does that. Oop. Ow. 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 By the way, meet the security droid, everyone. I fought it earlier, it ran away like a coward. Oh, this is a fight to the death now, punk. Ow. Namely yours. Oh, you can be hit from the diagonal. Just very difficult to do so. Oh. Ow. Oh, this is actually hurting a lot more than I thought. Really? Yeah! Beat you. Oh, there's the organic component we were talking about. Wait, that's a beam? Oh! Yeah, I remember now. Oh, too early. There we go. What have we got now? Ooh, the wave beam. It's funny that they make this one last, but it also kind of makes sense because guess what? This thing goes through walls. Plus its plus its abilities from the plasma beam means it goes through walls, enemies, houses, space stations, aliens, the elderly. You know, you get the point.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
Oh, would you shut up, please? Oh, yeah.
Warning.
As if to
No
demonstrate.
entry without authorization.
Gee, that looks like the door we saw earlier. I wonder if that's a coinky-dink.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
I swear to God, I'm purely going to this place now just to shut that woman up.
No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
I swear there's a bloody door in here.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
Elderly penetration often needed for many.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning.
Oh,
no
wait.
entry without authorization.
We should save, because I'm not doing that fight again. God damn it.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
No authorization without entry, more like.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
I'll show you authorization.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
I swear to God.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
I have a question. If that was the front door,
No entry without
how is anyone else supposed to get in here?
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Oh, there's a safe room right here. Of course there is.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
I've got a funny feeling it wouldn't let you out of this area without
No entry
visiting this bit.
without authorization.
Huh. This suspiciously looks like a DNA
No
lab.
entry without authorization.
Well, would you look at that? Aren't these the Metroids that were supposedly be extinct by now? Thanks to, oh, I don't know, me! You're very lucky I am armed with ice missiles. Not you, the Metroids, I mean the people that put you in here. Clearly, you're not supposed to be here. In case you hadn't realized, no, oh god. Right, okay, so they've got the regular Metroid, and you've got an Alpha Metroid, then you've got some Beta and some Gamma? Yeah. And we've reached floor 2. Okay. Hey? What the actual fudge? Who's making noise down there? Said the angry neighbor. Oi! Mate!
Soon be locked down. 60 seconds to isolation lockdown.
Just in case you forgot this was a Metroid game. Yes, there's something going to blow up! Get me the actual F out of here. So as an emergency measure, the lab can be safely detached from the space station and detonated. Right, okay. There's going to be a lot of explaining to do, you say to yourself. Run. What do you think I was doing? Oh, of course there's a navigation room right away. Ahem. Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders. You may have to pay a price for that quite soon. And Samus, for once, actually talks back. As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. For peaceful application only, of course. Please understand. But perhaps you already knew of this program's existence? Certainly you must have had doubts when you saw Sector 1. SRX, a faithful replica of SR388's ecosystem, i.e., the Metroid homeworld. Why would you need to build a Metroid habitat perfectly replicating the Metroid's home planet? I wonder. Ideal for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and even Omega Metroids. No! No! No, 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 no. You do not attempt to raise Omega Metroids. One does not simply raise Omega Metroids. Omega Metroids are what happens when you take a Metroid, ideally one of the most dangerous organisms in the universe, which is effectively a cell that sucks the life out of everything it touches, and you give it a carapace worthy of a Tyrannid. And I'm not talking about the wee tiny little gene stealers or the little fucking Termagants. I'm talking like fucking Tyrannid tyrants, basically. And that's what an Omega Metroid is. This research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine creating an Omega from a larval Metroid in days. But that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SAX is on its way here. One? Are you saying there are more than one SAX? There's the twist, ladies and gentlemen. Turns out, the one we saw getting murked, basically, was not the only SAX. Don't be so surprised, Samus. You know that the X reproduced by asexual division. Because of this mechanism, there are now no fewer than 10 SAX aboard the station. Okay, I lowballed that number earlier in my head. I could have sworn they said it was only like maybe 4 last time I played this game. I Mandela'd myself. More SAX. Yes, wait, 10 apparently. How the hell have I not ran into them by now? Surely, probability... This isn't a large station. I would have ran into more than those 3 encounters I had by now, surely. Samus, you must go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only at a navigation room to uplink to me. I don't know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately. Is your objective clear? Now get going. Of course, Samus is pissed. Bearing in mind, the entirety of Metroid 2, or as it's now known as Samus Returns, your entire objective was to cleanse SR388 of all Metroid life. And these assholes decide to bring them all back. Because you had it in your heart to save one little Metroid and have them research it to work out its energy-producing qualities, to basically grant the universe free energy. And then these assholes decide, you know what, we could make it into a military weapon or something like that. Not actually that dissimilar from the space pirates. You know, the same space pirates that ruined Samus's life. And more internal dialogue. The real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but it would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could exist in that computer. Yeah, so Samus did name the computer Adam after her, basically her long-lost CEO. Or CEO, rather. I don't know if you remember that from the previous episodes. But, yeah, no, it's, come on. Oh, shit. Right, we need to get back to... Is there another thing here? I'm sure there's a thing here. There we go. Right, so I just need to do you, and then I do this, and that. How the hell do you expect me to do... Oh, wait, hang on. I just realized. This works on missile blocks. Can't believe I nearly missed this one. Right. Back down here. Oh. Right, so at the very least, there's one less SAX in the galaxy. Bad news is, there's about 9 more where that came from, at least. Yep, I don't think there's any more surprises waiting for us. Oh wait, I lied. Fortunately, Wave Beam is damn near unstoppable. Yeah, I just need to get back to Nocturne somehow. What's up here, though? Is there something here? Ooh, goodies? Indeed, goodies. Lots of goodies. What is you? Oh. I can't get through there yet. What is in here, actually, more to the point? Oh, it's a save room. Evidently, we finally shut up that computer, I just realised. We did in fact have the authorization. It was called the Wave Beam. Are you at an impassable wall? Try Power Bomb for all your exploration needs. Hey! Why are you immune to the freaking Wave Beam of all things? Oh, you. Right, you lot need to go away. Because they're kind of gross. Oh, it's the gold space pirates. Oh, I've missed you fellas. I wonder if this will help. Right, okay, so you have to hit them in the back. That'll do. That's a cute little reference. I like that. Not as complicated as the ones in Super Metroid, that's for sure. Right, what was down here? Oh god. I'm trying to get out rather than through? What do you expect me to do? Not explore everything? I think this is basically the point where you have everything you need, you just need to... Oh yeah, you again. What was the point? Oh, this was below the room I just did. Was there something here, though? Or was it just to kind of demonstrate there was a room above me? I guess so? What's in here? Oh, sugar. Damn it. Wait, what? How can there be a boss already? I did save, right? All the way back there, though. Can't be a boss yet. I'm very confused. Right, let's go up here first. Maybe there's a save room in here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, okay, so we need to get the feck out of Dodge. We're still in this secret lab kind of area. Will I have to kill that door again, I wonder? No, I don't. I am severely under health. Under health? Yeah, that's the word. Uh-oh. Oh, goody! Hey, buddy, long time no see. How you been? Hey, do you want to play tag? I'm taking that as a no. Hi, everyone in the chat. Meet Ridley! Again, or Ridley X in this form. He's put on a few pounds since last time I saw him. Can I kill you quicker than you can kill me, I wonder? Ow. Okay, the powerbomb does jack. Oh, I really did not like that. Ow. Really do not like that. Oh wait. Ah, crud. Oh crap, it doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, that may have been why he didn't do it, he stopped doing it, sadly. Anyway, that was Ridley X, everyone. The X-Parasite version of Ridley, which was an X-Parasite basically taking over his corpse. Why there's even a corpse at this point, I have no idea. We've blown him up that many freaking times. Right. How the hell am I gonna get health? I could do it like a recharge station or something. The other two rooms I've been in have not in the much. I'm just gonna have to brute force it, I suppose. Alright. Okay, it's not an infinite range thing. Well, not thank Christ, but there's gotta be something in here somewhere. It's not. For good reason. Uh-oh. Alright, that was the old sprite of Ridley SNES, and this is the new one from GBA. Oh, it does not like that at all. Does not like the charge beam. Would you get off me, sir? This did a lot more damage. Come on! Yeah, the charge beam is more effective? That's kind of weird. Give me those. I need a lot of health and or missiles. Fine. Uh-oh. Not the best rendition of Ridley's theme I've ever heard, but could be worse. Screw Attack ability! Who remembers Screw Attack, the website? Because I certainly do. Not that I was a frequent user of it or anything. Finish him. Yeah, what do you think I was trying to do? Not nice people running the place and the school closes us all. Oh, right. Maybe that's why he stopped going. The more you know, I suppose. Anyway, Ridley's dead. Again. Here's the thing, right? I get Ridley is the Samus's nemesis, but there are various games where he turns up and there's literally no reason for him to be so. It's almost like canon breaking a lot of the time, but who am I to tell? Who am I to judge? Anyway, Screw Attack basically means we are a whirling ball of death. Power beam, missiles, pah! That's just Sonic from Ridley's memories. Also, it doesn't make much sense that we have a bloody Screw Attack. We got the Screw Attack ability from Ridley's corpse, if anything, but there you go. But why there's even a corpse at this point is beyond me, because I'm pretty sure we annihilated him in the previous game. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going back the way I came, but I think I needed the Screw Attack in order to get past a certain barrier. Anyway. Remember when I said we were unstoppable before? Now we actually are unstoppable. Yeah, see that guy? Remember, like, ages ago, I had trouble actually hurting him? Not anymore! I'm going the right way, right? Yeah! No problem. Oh yeah, it was this. In fact, let me get that safe room first. Oh, hang on. The heck? Save first, then go into the deep dark hole that apparently I nearly fell into. Oh, hello. What are you doing there? Alright. Ah, there we go. You open the door now, thank you. A powerbomb upgrade. Always double check these rooms. We have a funny place to put a bloody power up, that's for sure. Unless, of course, I got there because of the Screw Attack. Oh yeah, I need one here. So we do need to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That was it, yep. I couldn't get through this part before, so I had to go back there. But it just... that fight just seemed a little shoehorned in for my tastes. Like, there's no... there is a build-up as, like, you find the Ridley's corpse frozen, then you find it getting taken by the X, and then you kind of expect this fight to be coming, but then it just kind of comes out of left field. Let's just say, oh yeah, we had a Ridley fight we were setting up, didn't we? Oh, wait. Yeah, we go. So, if you got good or halfway decent from your... oh, hang on. If you got halfway decent with your space jumping, the screw attack should be really easy to use. You basically just have to set it and forget it. Just set it and forget it. Just set it and forget it. Set it and forget it, and set it and forget it. Oh, no. Was there anything else down there? I don't think so. No. I could have left, though, because there's a little bit of unexplored map I haven't done. Wait, did I? Hang on a minute. That's a Metroid shell. That's a Metroid shedded carcass. Why is that there? Well, the toads are in the background, so it's not like it's there. Alright, okay. That's a bit odd. That shouldn't be there. Interesting. More Metroid carcasses. Okay. I wonder if they're trying to tell something. Don't tell me I've got to fight Metroids in this place now. That would suck. I mean, I've got these fancy missiles and everything, but... hang on. I think this might be the part where you're actually finally let loose into the back of the world. And so you can, in fact, just explore everything and find all the secrets at this point if you wanted to 100% it. Now I've got free reign to do whatever I want. What do you say we end this crap? Oop. Right. And where are we going? Navigation room. Alright. What is this way? Oh, you guys. I wonder what the save rooms do to people that don't have a power suit. I wonder if that's a thing. Right, that was where the boiler was getting sabotaged. Was it the boiler? No, it was like the environmental controls or something like that. Anyway. Wonder, did we find any more? No, I haven't seen any more of the corpses. Metroid castings, basically. Sheddings, that's the phrase I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I forgot to explore a little section back here. Like a couple of sections, actually, it seems to be. What? I'm in Sector 1 somehow. I suppose if it were gonna... okay, yeah. Just kind of made sense in my head. That just looks wrong to me, I don't know why. Yes. Let's go along this way. No, let me just run. No, apparently not. But yeah, no, I just melt everything now. Nope, hang on. And now the space pirates are coming out in force as well. Oh yeah, since I have the gravity suit and the various suit, lava no longer hurts me. Which is another holdover from Super, actually. I don't know what it is about the gravity suit. Well, the gravity suit being able to make me move around freely in liquid is one thing, but it just completely protects me against lava is kind of weird. The various suit kind of helps, but it doesn't protect me from lava. This is clearly something I'm not supposed to see yet. Oh, yeah, look, another Metroid shedding. Evidently. Oh, look, it's the zombies! You remember these guys? You guys went down with one little shot from our basic bitch beam. Ah, and a green door. We haven't been to these in a while. What's in here? Interesting. Alright, powerbomb time. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's a screw attack puzzle! So we literally come round to this point at the exact right time. Anyway. Okay, I think this is going to be the big expedition dump, so please be prepared for some either quality reading or bad voice acting or something. Let's see before we start. Because I think if I hit the navigation room now, it basically triggers a end game section. Here we go. Could be wrong about this. Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest of the Federation. We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken an interest in the X and SAX. They believe this life form has endless potential applications. Why do they always think that about these kind of effectively sentient biological weapon, basically? This is ridiculous. The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It is not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should just leave quietly. This is madness. They won't stand a chance here. This station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the SAX, of course. Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed? Bearing in mind, she has a point. It took us all this time just to get to the point where we're on equal footing with the damn things. It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy the SAX. That's why they stopped sending you support data. So it was sabotage. They were purposely gimping our chances because they wanted us to survive but not succeed. The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the SAX. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. But they had already sent it and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. I feel as though that's a little bit of a, what's the word? Not passive aggressive, but maybe of a cheeky undertone. They must cancel this mission. Open channel to HQ. I won't let this happen. They're already on their way. Fools. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and then they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. Yeah, this is basically like the worst possible form of bioterrorism, and it's not even being committed by an actual being. It's literally just a life form driven by instinct. It's almost kind of like the Tyranids. No, it's the Thing. This is basically the Thing. John Carpenter is the Thing. except on a much grander scale, like a sci-fi version of it, if that makes sense. Or space version. I know it's already sci-fi. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The Federation in this series is always underestimating every fucking thing. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. The station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself if I have to. Right, so... I appear to be locked in. Powerbomb usually works. That's a no-go. Adam, could you unlock the door, please? Open the hatch. I have been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive. Don't let them do this. Can't you see can't you see what will happen, Adam? Adam? She's never called him Adam up until this point. She never actually referred to it by name. She kind of just did a little bit of a Freudian slip. Who is Adam? A friend of mine. And what would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. So he chose life for you, our fair warrior Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. For the sake of the universe. How foolish. How dare you? How could you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating the station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites. Even though the station would be utterly destroyed, you would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin, yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. Huh? If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. The what? You would have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station. Oh, I skipped a bit. Samus basically just going, the fuck? The what? What did you just fucking say? Go to the operation room and adjust the station's orbit path to intercept SR-388. Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. That is an order. Any objections, lady? She did not tell him that catchphrase. She never told him that catchphrase. How does it know to say that? So in case you hadn't worked it out, not only does this computer kind of remind her of Adam, it basically is Adam. They somehow got this man's brain, or neural pathways, and made an AI out of it. And then stuck it in the one ship that Samus would take. And Samus is like, the hell? And now it's basically telling her that her plan sucked and what she should do is this instead. ChatGPT'd her, basically. You thought ChatGPT was creepy as fuck. Imagine having the brain of your friend basically being turned into an AI. Yeah, I'm going a bit lost. Right, this is the end game. I don't know if the game would let you go back to the other sectors at this point, but we're just going to finish this shit off. I realise now that I'll do something else. If I finish this game, I will do something else, obviously, but I think we'll go out on a high. Oh yeah, powerbomb. Don't remember this. Did I ever go into this room? It says I didn't, but... Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, wait. There we go. That was the weirdest version of that puzzle. There we are. Oh, wait. Why is that door locked? Is that not where I'm supposed to go? Oh, it's not! Alright. I knew it was up. I just think I went up the wrong column. Wait, I can't go there either? Oh, for Christ's sake. Yes, I play Metroid games a lot. I love exploring the many labyrinths and that. I've played so many, I'm an expert at them. Gets lost in a 2-door room. Yeah, so for all its flaws, I think the focus on narrative, while it does detriment the gameplay aspect of the Metroid games, I think this one, because it's got a more upfront story, got a lot more people's attention at the time. For a lot of the Metroid lore was kind of kept into the environment storytelling, which can only tell you so much. And stuff in the game manuals and things like that. This game just kind of decided to be upfront about it. And it does, like, you gotta admit, that was pretty fucking cool. I mean, my bad voice acting aside, that kind of moment, you actually felt Samus's rage there when she realized that the Federation was actively trying to screw her over. Yeah, just in case you needed reminding. Sorry, I didn't mean to press on that thingy-mabob. There's like one save point I didn't go for. There we go. I've kind of been here before. Let's go. Oh, hello. Oh, I know that sound. Hey, buddy! Hey, but remember those times where you shot me and I died? Hey, how does it feel? How does it freaking feel? Oh, you've got an ice beam. How cute. Eat wave beam. Oh, your screw attack's adorable. I love the little mini spin you're doing. Did you play fighting games? Yeah, I can do it too. Watch. My screw attack's better than yours. Oh, you are so completely out. Oh, look at you. Oh, little baby Samus. Like, you thought you could copy me? You thought you could duplicate me and get the fucking way with it? Are you tired? Oh, you're hulking out. Oh, now it's a real fight. Come on. You can do better than that. Oh, it's a beam core. Interesting. I wonder which beam it is. Of course it's the ice beam. The one beam we can't have. Come on. Kill enough of you feckers by now. Where's the core? I need to get the core. Come back here, you little... Oi! Hey, I don't suppose you remember how this game works. I'm supposed to absorb you. You're not supposed to run away. Yeah, so the SAX comes out of that little hole there, which you can't follow it into. Well, that was entertaining. And of course, it's one door that's open. Samus versus Samus. Pretty much. Or old Samus versus new Samus. The new drip outdid the old one. There's a navigation room. Let's set a crash course.
Motion sequence activated. Destination, planet SR-388.
Get ready to hear that a lot.
Motion sequence
There we go! There's the old Metroid!
planet SR-388.
Sam's continuing the tradition of blowing up every motherfucking place she ends up in. I don't know why, this tune sounds better. Was this the same tune playing when Ridley was fighting? It doesn't sound the same. Sorry, Adam, no time to talk. Oh, I do want to get that recharge room, though. I've got a feeling we're going to need it. You know, a little bathroom break before you go on a long journey. Thanks for the service. It will be remembered? Right, okay, this way. I don't know why, this part always confuses me. Out. Get out. I love that it's consistent about that particular part. Oh wait, hang on. Whoa! Ah, damn it! Oh, something tore through here. Something big tore through here. Oh, so what happened to the other 9 SAX? Oh, that's a big carcass! Where's our ship? There's supposed to be a ship here.
2 minutes to destination.
Oh, yeah. Everyone, meet the Omega Metroid. Missiles aren't going through. Ow! That was a freaking one-shot. We might be in trouble. Oh, wait. Look who's back. Oh, the ice beam works. Which is interesting, actually. Oh. It did not like that. Give me that core! Now we're having a fight. Oh god, that hurt. The Omega Metroid, effectively the final evolution of a Metroid right before a Queen. Oh, Jesus. It hurts every time you hit that. The one Metroid in the galaxy that isn't affected by missiles. Interesting. Hey, we've got an orange suit now. And we actually have an ice beam. Yeah, we should probably leave. Gun it, Samus, if you don't mind. Yeah, so we finished off a thing that didn't happen in Metroid 2. We blew up a planet. That perfect military mind, the wisdom of Adam Malkovich, continued to serve even after death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. No, said galaxy. But how will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand what we did, the danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunals in investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry. One of them will understand. One of them must. I've reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We are all bound by our own experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still bothers me. Just one? This ship can only be started manually. Yet before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Is it possible? Adam? Lady, what's troubling you? You wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it. They lent me a hand. I wonder who you mean by they. Yes, you got the little animals we had safely aboard our ship to start the engines. And look at them. Probably the best graphic in the game. There we go. Sakamoto Yoshiro. Yeah, Sakamoto Yoshiro. I think that's the guy I was thinking of. He took over the reins of the Metroid franchise. Sano Shinya. Anyway, that was not the quickest run of Metroid Fusion I've ever done. Not the best one either. Not 100% items, not the speedrun version. I wonder what kind of rating I'm going to end up getting. But yeah. It's still a great game at the end of the day. Is it a good Metroid game? That's a debate for possibly another time. My opinion, it's still a good Metroid game. It's probably a very good Metroid game for people getting into the franchise, because it's limited so that you don't get too overwhelmed. It's signposted so you don't get lost as easily. It's compact enough that it can be enjoyed without taking up a lot of your time. And it's got some interesting details. It's actually got some out-front story. I know a lot of people aren't as big on emergent storytelling these days. So this would probably be their preferred version. But for me, there are some parts of it that do... I think I've gone over them in previous streams and things like that. That do kind of just bother me. It does like hold your hand a little too tightly. It only really lets you loose to fully explore the station once you've got all the power-ups, and right before that long talk with Adam. But I still enjoy it, and I do genuinely think the horror kind of theme around it is quite nice. It does still make you feel paranoid and isolated, which is kind of what Metroid was kind of about anyway. Anyway, let's have a look at our ending screen. Give me at least a freaking helmetless one, please. I didn't do it that badly, did I? Oh, there you go. Helmetless. I'll take helmetless, no problem. I think this is what I got the first time I finished it. 3 hours and 48 minutes. Hey, not that bad, actually. Rate at collecting items, 55%? See you next mission. What's really cute is that in Metroid Prime, you unlock the fusion suit by linking this game to that, and the fusion suit actually has the same level of progressions. Like, you start with the blue suit as your basic suit, the Varia suit becomes yellow, the gravity suit becomes purple, and then the last one you get, the Phazon suit, that is normally black, that turns you into this orange color, which is kind of funny. Yeah. And of course, if you want, you can like take away the screen a little bit just so you can actually see the graphic. But yeah, depending on how fast you complete the game, how many of the items you acquire, and I think that's the two requirements, a combination of those two, you get different ending screens, with Samus in either fully suited, helmetless, no suit, and in just a basic pose, or like she takes off the suit to show her, like, not her underwear, but like a gym outfit. Oh, bot detector, you're right enough, actually. Let's see where did I get rid of that? Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Bear with me, folks. How did I deal with that, actually? Bear with me, folks. Bear you. How did I do this before? Oh, there we go. Bugger it. Nope. 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 Don't want to do any of that. Eh. Oh, for God's sake. Deus, if you're still there, I've made you a moderator. Would you be able to, like, get rid of that bot person? If he hasn't already ran away. Oh no, he's gone. Alright, fair enough. Anyway, where the heck was I? Oh, that can bloody go away. Okay. What do I do in this situation? Could be a trap. No, it's not a trap, it's just a bot. This happens all the time. Right, okay. So I'm at a bit of a loss about what to do. Because I'm only in 1.5 hours in. And I've kinda ran out of things to say about this game. No, I still think this game's great. So to get back into it. Right. Oh, sugar. So I think if I start the game, and yeah, you've got a little Metroid symbol. I think also if like, no, there was like a gallery mode you could activate, but I think it requires you to have linked it up with Metroid Prime. That might be, there might be a ROM, a version of the ROM out there that has that data unlocked, but it'd be buggered if I knew where it was. Yeah, but Zero Mission. I don't have that at the moment. And I don't want to start another Metroid game just tonight anyway. I don't want to just like faff about for the next wee while, but as to what, I have no idea. What could I do? Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run an ad hope. And if I can I? How do I run an ad? Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yep. Good lord. Great Ball Chair Stream Shield Metroid Moderation and Steam Marker Clip. None of this helps. Right. Okay. What I might do, actually, is maybe just make this a short stream. I can't think of anything else at the moment. I'm kind of sort of tired anyway, but I did enjoy it. We might. I'll obviously do something different next time. I don't know if I'll jump back into another Metroidvania. I'd like to maybe get some ideas about which one to play next. Which one have I done? I've done Super Metroid. I've done Metroid Fusion. I can't really do Dread because I don't have a capture card, nor have I got a powerful enough PC to run it. And I do not want to try and get involved in bloody getting an emulator and Switch emulator to do it, because that will just be all sorts of problems. Could go back to some of the older Metroids like Metroid 1 or Metroid 2, but that might be a little bit too retro. Could maybe get an emulator for the DS and run Samus Returns. That might be an idea. Or, God forbid, get a Dolphin emulator working and get Metroid Prime going. Wouldn't that be a kick in the teeth? But yeah, I think this will be a good way to end it. Sorry this was a shorter stream than normal, but I think, yeah, we could go a little bit further, but I genuinely can't think of anything else, and plus I've got, I will have work in the morning anyway. But I think today will be a good, now would be a good time to call it. But next time, folks, I'll have something relatively new, or I'll continue on with, say, Doom or Sulaco, or possibly some of the stuff on the PS4. If you see me again tonight, feel free to jump in. I might change my mind and jump onto the PS4 instead and stream something from there instead. Could just do like a bloody Palace run or something. We'll see. But I'm going to take a little break for now, and hopefully next time you see me, I'll be playing something interesting, and I shall see you then, folks. Until then, I have been Kinotix. This has been, if I can get back to the title screen, Metroid Fusion. So, I've been Kinotix, this has been Metroid Fusion, and I shall see you next time. Ta-da for now, folks.